morning children. Today we are here to discuss the lesson sorting materials into groups from 6th class chemistry. In the lesson what we are going to learn means identifying the different kind of objects based upon their shape, color and what are the sources used for making such kind of objects. So in that process, we are going to discussing generally. We have seen that our food and clothes have wide varieties in them. Yes or no? Yes. Have you eat the same food daily? Have you wear same clothes daily? No. We are eating and we are wearing different kind of variety of food and variety of clothes we are wearing. How like food and clothes are available different? Like that objects, many other objects also present in different ways and different kind of materials are available around us and we are observing daily different kind of objects around us. What are the different kind of objects you identify or you see in your day-to-day life? Generally, we are seeing in the classroom chalk piece, benches, books, bags, and in our generally we are seeing bullock carts, roads, tractor, lorries, buses, trees, walls, like this, including in so many kind of objects we have seen in our day-to-day life. How these all objects are having same color and size? No. These all objects are available in different colors, different shapes. And to make these all objects, we are using same kind of material? No. Different materials are made up of different kind of sources. Now we are going to discuss about what are the sources we are using to make objects and on what based you choose the source to make such objects. First make a list on identifying your objects. Make a list the objects which are listed, which are present in the rounded shape. First identify the objects which are rounded shape and make a list. What are the objects you have identified which are present in round shape? For example, in our list may include for example, first choice is rubber ball which has a round shape. Maybe football, one more example is football also which has a rounded shape. Football also rounded shape. Football also has rounded shape. Here's some more example. Glass marble also have rounded shape. So we are writing one list. In the list some things we wrote. This list is made up of on what base? Based upon the objects which are present in rounded shape. Based upon the shape. We are writing one list. So in the list first we wrote rubber ball. Have you seen the rubber ball? What is the shape of the rubber ball? Rounded shape as which is present in the rounded shape. Have you seen football? What is the shape of the football? As rounded shape, which are present in the rounded shape. Next, so like this writing means so many kind of objects came into our list which are present in rounded shape. So if you adjust our shape nearly to the round shape, some more objects are included in our list. For example, apple. Have you eaten apple? Yes. What is the shape of the apple? Nearly to round. Have you seen the oranges? Yes, we have seen oranges. The oranges also has the shape of nearly to the round. So like this, including with so many kind of eatable items also are entered in our list. Yes or no? So on what basis we are writing this list? This list is made based upon the shape of the object. What shape we prefer here? Have we taken here? Round shape or nearly to the round. Like this going means so many kind of objects are come into our list. Yes or no? Yes. So already we discussed in the lesson of first lesson 1.1, 1.2, 1.3 table some edible objects. That objects also come and enter into our list. Objects which are nearly to the rounded shape. Next, so not only one list, not only one list. Like this writing means so many. There is so many ways to write the list based upon the shape, based upon the material, based upon the uses. So based upon these ways, we have a chance to write the list of the materials. So here we wrote one list. This list is made based upon the round shaped objects or nearly round shaped objects. Let us say now make one more list which is made up of plastics. Have you know plastics? Yes. For what purpose we are using now? For what purpose we are using plastics? These plastics are available. These plastics are there in last 30 years or 40 years. No, there is very little bit, but the use of plastic is more nowadays. But it is good for using a plastics? No, because plastic is very dangerous to environment. It is the main cause to pollution, which leads to main cause to the pollution. So don't use more plastics. But here in the lesson here we are discussing about making a list of material which is made of plastics. Tell me some examples for things which are made up of plastics. Will you tell? Yes. Bottles. Bottles are made up of plastics. Lunch boxes. Polythene covers. I don't know polythene covers? Yes. Paper, plastic cups, tea cups. We are seeing plates, water containers, pipes. Pipes, have you seen the water pipes? Yes, we have seen. Toys. Toys have you seen? Yes, no, we are playing with the toys. Mainly the toys are made up of plastics. So like this writing means, so we have seen the different kind of objects which are made up of plastics, Mainly I have seen pens. The cover of the pens are made up of plastics. Next, bottles, lunch boxes, and toys, containers, pipes, shades. Like this writing means our list may going to very large because large number of plastic things are nowadays we are using. Yes or number? Yes. Here we wrote two lists. We made two lists which is on what base we made this two list. First list is made up of shape based upon the shape of the object which are having round shape or nearly to the round. The second list is made by depending upon the materials which are made up of plastics. Based upon these two, we made two lists. Like this going means, it is possible to make the so many kind of lists based upon the different ways. So here we are seeing different kind of objects: rubber ball, football, and bodies, toys, and so many kind of objects are we are seeing here. All these objects are made up of same kind of material? No. We know what we know. For example, the clay pot and plastic pot. Clay pot and plastic pot. The two things are made up of same materials? No. That means we are making the objects with different kind of sources. What are the sources we are using to make the objects? Mainly soil, plastics, metals, glass. These are the main sources we are using to make the objects. Yes or no, ma? Yes. So like this, and paper also we are using paper. These are the main sources we are using to make the objects. Next, let's like this we are going to discuss means it is possible to make the list in so many different ways. Now collect some of the things which are present around you. Around you means in your house, besides in your house or classrooms or outside of the school. From these places to identify the objects as many as possible. Identifying means collect the things as many as possible around us. So what are the objects have you seen in your besides means in your home, in classroom or outside of the school? What are the things you are seeing, you are observing, what are the things you collected from your surroundings to? For mainly we will collect it from our classroom to chalk piece, duster, pen, cloths, bags, books, benches, trees, road, vehicles, potatoes, some vegetables, some electronic appliances we are seeing in our day. These are some examples we are seeing in our day-to-day life. So based upon your collected things, will you make list? Will you make the list? That means the list is more systematically will you arrange that. We will arrange that list more systematically. That means more easily. So on what base to that list is going to be? That list is going to be arranged or writing means. So based upon the type of material which is used to make such objects. Mainly take two ways to write the list. The first way is the objects which are made up of paper or wood. It is the one way to write it is the first way to write the one list. To write the list. The first way is list the objects which are made up of paper or wood. The another one is write the list which are not made up of paper or wood. Like this writing means it is possible to some understand about the which kind of source is used to made up of that materials. For example, take notebooks. Notebooks are made up of what? Paper. Yes or no? Yes, because all notebooks are contain paper. The paper is made up of cotton. Cotton means cotton is used to make the papers. Paper cups. So chairs, wooden chairs, to make the wooden chairs. Have you seen the wooden chairs? What the material they use to make that that object? Mainly they used wood. Have you seen that? Next, have you seen the lunch box? What the material is used, what the source is used to make the lunch box? Plastic. So that material is not included in our first list because our first list is made up of materials which are made with plastic, which are made with paper. Sorry. So plastic materials are not included in that first list. One more way is possible to make the list. That way is the material which is used for cooking. We are seeing vegetables, carrots, potatoes, tomatoes, mirchi, rice. These objects, it is possible to made with the plastic or wood or paper, which is used to these objects, which is used to made plastic items. No. It is possible to make the paper items with these vegetables? No. So these items are used for cooking. So here we made three lists. The first list is made based upon the objects which are made with plastics or wood. The second list is made with objects which are made with plastics. The third list is made the items are the things which are used for cooking purposes. Yes or no? Yes. Here next, one more way is there. Let me a little more systematic list objects that are made with what are the sources which are used to make that objects. For example, here see the table. Objects and materials they are made of. Objects and materials they are made of. That means here we wrote two columns. First in first column we wrote objects. In second column we wrote materials they are made of. That means for example like plate. Here plate is there. Have you seen the plate? Yes. Which kind of plates we are observing in our home or in our surrounding? Paper plate we observed. Steel plate. Plastic plate. Steel, glass, plastic plates are we seen in our day-to-day life. Yes or no? That means object is one, but sources are three sources is there. From three sources, we are making one object, one kind of object. Plate is possible to make from three sources: steel, glass, plastic. Next, pen. Pen is object. So pen is made with plastics and metal. Plastics and metal. Next, bat. Bat is one object. So what are the sources we are using to make the bat? Wood and plastics. Wood and plastic. So to make the bat we are using wood and plastics. Wood bats we see and the plastic bats also we see. Next, teacups. Have you seen the teacups? Yes. So which kind of teacups you see in your day-to-day life? Maybe paper cups. Teacups. So have you seen the teacups in your day-to-day life? Yes. Which kind of teacups you see? Paper cups, paper teacups, plastics, steel cups and glass teacups you have seen in your day-to-day life. You understand, children? Yes. Today we discussed about materials and that materials we wrote some list based upon their shape and materials used and also source of material. To make one material, how many sources we are using? Understood, children? Yes. Tomorrow we will discuss about some more list about the grouping of materials. Thank you.